Well, I guess to start off, I have to say, in a world full of binging and streaming, I'm still a network TV girl. I'm still turning on Fox to watch Best Medicine at 8 p.m.
Yeah, of course.
So, what is it that you enjoy about that weekly, I gotta be at my TV at this time type of format?
I enjoy it because it does feel nostalgic, and it does I like water cooler talk. I like going to work and not knowing everything everybody did the day before and asking like, yo, what'd you guys do last night, and what'd you watch? Oh, you watched this? I love that. I love water cooler talk. It'll never leave, hopefully.
And it was also always so exciting when everyone watched the same thing, and you were like, you watched that too at 8 p.m.?
There was something spiritual about that, right? Like TGIF on Fridays, we were all watching Full House and Family Matters at the same time. So it does feel that way. Like, that's what's been cool about this. Like hearing my mom-in-law be like, well, I gotta hop off the phone, Best Medicine starting, and it's been very fun. That 8 p.m. start time. It's been very cool.
Well, you guys left us off on just like a little bit of a cliffhanger, I would say, just a little bit. What was your reaction when you read in the script that Mark was going to give that offer to Louisa?
I loved it. I love it because it was sweet, and the way he says it, families are made all different ways now, and I love the idea of showing something that we all think we know about and showing it differently on screen. So I think that it's going to be fun to see what happens with Mark and Louisa and that love triangle, how the baby will affect it, and what this is all going to be like. I'm very excited to see where it goes.
See, I love this love triangle because I love Mark and I love Martin. I feel like I could root for both of them. Mark is such a golden retriever. Did you want to create a character where viewers are genuinely torn over who to choose?
Of course, yeah. That's more like. It's been. I want to. It all starts with good writing, dude. And when I first read the pilot, I was just giggling throughout. So as we were going, it's more so me getting lucky enough to have a character that's so well written and a love triangle that's so well written that it's just fun to enjoy the ride. But of course, while I'm going throughout it, I want to make sure that folks are cheering for Mark along the way too. So we're going to try to make Mark as viable as an option as possible,
He's a great option. Anybody would be lucky.
I want him to be a catch. I don't want to be a complete nerd, And I say nerd affectionately.
Well, lastly, what do you think Mark sees or understands about Louisa now that maybe he didn't when they were together?
That's a sweet question. I don't know. I wonder what I bet, he was, I'm sure that it's a big, I'm thinking about our real lives. I'm sure it's a big kind of step for him to have his heart broken, but then also understand that she needs to find what she needs to find, which is probably why he gets there at the end. You got me all thinking about it now. But that's why he get there at the end to offer the baby, because he's like, all right, you need to do what you need to do, and you want to have this, and I can help you, and I can be of assistance to you, and we can do this together, and I'll get something out of it too, and yeah, so I bet he learns that she's her own person, and she's got to go do this, she's got to go be with Martin. I don't think he'll know that quickly, but he'll get there.
That was a lovely answer.
It was a good question. That was interesting. What does he learn about her? What do we all learn about people after they break our hearts,
That's a great question.
Especially when you want to stay close in their lives, and be like, I see why you broke up with me. I get it. I guess that's more of it, right? He probably knows why she broke up with him. Probably sees all the reasons why, and then he goes, all right, good luck out there. You should date my best friend, Martin Best,